everyone, it's the History Nerd, back with some more Civ 5 Adventures in France land. So, first things first, what we are going to do is change our research. Education is great and all, but with the American war machine pouring down on us, we should look at something like metal casting, I believe would be our best bet. That'll open us up to great things like steel, like physics, like machinery, and eventually, gunpowder for the musketeers. So that is the route we are going to go, unfortunately. I hope the war doesn't last long enough to get musketeers in the field against them, but you never know. So that's the military plan. If at any time we can shift away from it and return to education, I'm all for it, because that's a heck of a lot better. Let's actually find out if Gandhi will help us along. I'll discuss. Okay, let's see if we can... What would you like for that? No way to make that work, huh? Okay. And you don't really have any luxury resources to trade either. Okay, thanks Gandhi. That sucks, but to be expected. So we are on our own against the American war machine. Which sucks. But, you know, there could be worse things. At least the French have a military. And, we've got a nice... I pointed at the screen, which doesn't help you guys understand what I'm about to say. We've got a nice river here, which makes assaulting Orleans going to be difficult. We've got a nice little defensive bonus on that. Quit going after my scouts. I'll just put you up there and hold ya. This is good. We can weaken their long swordsmen a little. And now they're fairly useless for assaulting any sort of cities, and take care of their artillery as well. Aha! Suck it. Alright, we've got a general. El Cid. Get on up to the front, sir. Ooh. Nope, nope. Okay, he is not in danger. Excellent. Get that swordsman on the go. Good. We should start looking at wearing down his other troops. So we'll go with that swordsman unit. And now it's going to be much more difficult for them to assault Orleans. Which is lovely. That's good news, indeed. Keep repairing that. Thank you. We've got some pikemen coming out of Paris. That's even better. Alright, let's figure out how we can position... We'll move him there. For the time being, I'm hoping. I'm hoping to remove that long swordsman unit, but I don't think that's... Well, maybe it will. We'll leave the spearman there. Cover our general, and then finally, aha! We can recapture that worker as well. And there we have it. Step 1. Alright, so it looks like we've weathered... I probably shouldn't say this, but it looks like we've weathered the worst of the initial storm from America. We should be able to get a little bit of breathing time to recoup our losses, which are pretty heavy, and Yeah, I should have moved him back. Lesson learned. Alright, well, we'll move him back now. That's nice and repaired. Excellent. Pop that back up. Yeah, continue building your plantation. We'll heal up. Try and get rid of those. We'll just put him on sleep. How much is it to upgrade? 110. That's a very good idea. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep working on the longswordsman. At least we've got comparable units now with the pikemen. Which is good! Because technologically, well, maybe not technologically, but certainly in the military tech standpoint, we are not doing well against the Americans. They've got infinitely, well not infinitely, but much better infantry. Thankfully our siege weapons look to be about the same as are our ranged units. Really. I mean, composite compared to the chariot archerer. Not much of a difference. Surprise! And we should get them gone. We'll tell him to heal. Effectively remove them from causing any trouble. Well, not really effectively, but they're almost gone. And that's the end of that longswordsman, so they've got one longswordsman unit left. Which is good. How are we looking at unit construction? Still a hell of a long time there, okay. So, what we're going to look for is... water wheel will help production, and that's a good thing. Now, and Blowfly, I believe it was you who commented, you know, I tend to build all the units, or all the buildings in the cities. I am very actively going to not do that, but I do think the production bonus, although maintenance too, that is kind of high. With only having, I want a max of 4 cities, thinking about it. So, maintenance shouldn't get too bad, but, yeah. Yeah. Do I want the water wheel? I kind of feel like I need it. It's my only port city, so once we get naval units going, Lyon is going to be really the only way I can get ships out. We're going to need the production boost there. What else we got? Oh yeah, this will be more pikemen, I think. Yeah, we need infantry before anything else. We need defensive infantry before anything else, so pikemen it is. And it looks like they're fleeing. Haha! Take that. Maneuver our troops to be more effective defensively. And that should give me some breathing room. So we'll heal up all the guys who need to be healed. We're good there. How about a mine? And then get ourselves ready for the push into the American cities there that we are going to liberate. Because I don't want them. Karakorum is a good city, and it's got some nice things like spices, but we've got spices too. We don't need to take it, and I really don't need that many cities. So we'll liberate it. We'll get friends from the liberation, which will be nice. Alright. Almost ready to go. There we go. Yes, it's safe there. I really don't think I need to worry about India. We'll see now that I've pushed him back. Anything? Nope. Okay. And we'll just wait for the last unit to get healed up. There we go. Now, what is going to be the best way to go about... Thank you. Oh, that's a worker. So, we will send you around that way and start working on the tiles around Orleans. Could probably use another worker, too. We only got, what, 3? Probably could use another one. So let's see, what's going to be the best way? I have a feeling if we swing around through this way, get the infantry units in the jungle, set up the catapult there, which is concerning because most of the American reinforcements are probably going to be coming from here. So setting up the catapult there kind of puts it at a risk. We might want to leave a pikeman or something back there. Then we should be able to get a good shot at Bishbalak there, and then get on the other side of the river to go into Karakoram. So let's get started on that. There we go. Paris, what do you need? You need more... You could use another catapult, I'm sure of it. And a barracks there, too. We'll wait till we're at peace before we get the barracks. That's a good idea. Over there. How about a farm for Orleans? Yeah. I mean, he certainly wants to give up quite a lot. What I would rather do... I'll see if I can just get this to work. We want... those. Okay. Oh, they've got trebuchets. That's a bit of a concern. Repair that, especially considering my horrible pathfinding is going to get the catapult there very, very late. Thankfully, the jungle should keep my units fairly well covered. And if they're using their trebuchet, it shouldn't heal. Yes, we'll continue to do that trade, Gandhi. That's a good trade. Alright. Come on. In there. Up that way. Send the general up that way. And we could use the swordsman to cover them. Alright, well that is crappy. In fact, let's see if we can encourage them to follow us. Well, we shift these guys over to somewhere down around here. Keep them in the cover of the forest, and we can make another push on Beshbalak at a later date. It seems like they're not biting. Nicely repaired there, so let's go back and get that silk. Alright, Orleans, how long will it take? That's much better than 30 turns. So, we will get you working on some... pikemen. Go with the best infantry we can produce at the time. Pikemen, there we go. We'll just wait that out while we get these guys in position. Yay, another golden age. Glorious times for the French. And I should be able to... So he's already got drill and shock. So another heal instantly. And that makes it more difficult for them. Let's maneuver our general there so he's effective for everybody. And... put him up there. So we can just kind of encircle Beshbalak when we need to. Yeah. And now, all of my units are still in the green, but that longswordsman unit is rendered... Thank you. Thank you. Rendered pretty much ineffective. Now, their siege weaponry is still devastating in Beshbalak. But... come on, you can do it. There you go. Lumber mill. Sounds grand. So we toss... He's gonna need to go there. And we'll do a cycle like this. And we should probably do our best to heal some units before the big push in Beshbalak. Alright, we can start hitting the city. Get that other catapult up. Now, toss you there. Heal in our own lands. Retreat that guy so we don't lose him. And we'll just leave these two swordsmen waiting. We got fortified units and cities. That sounds like what I want. Let's get a good shot in there. Excellent. And how's that looking? Still not that hot. Those guys are healing, those guys are healing. We'll continue to move the catapults up. Considering my force distribution, I have a feeling I'll be fine if I leave the catapult out in the middle of that farm. Not great cover, but with the two catapults, I think we'll be able to pull off an assault on the city in good time. You want to end the war, and I really don't. I'm sorry, Washington, but it's just not on my to-do list. Concerning. Alright, so it looks like the AI may have, in fact, given up on Beshbalak here. I hope. Probably good to move you there. And we'll do that. Get it down into the yellow. That's a good start. Good. Healed instantly. And there, followed up by there. Followed up by that. Alright, we are going to liberate the city. Huzzah! Excellent. Trade. Other players declare war on Washington. No way to make that work. I guess you are just resurrected with one city and all that difficultness, but I was kind of hoping he'd join in right away. I would love to make a declaration of friendship, my good sir. I'm sorry, Gandhi. I'm gonna have to definitely play the diplomatic balance game. If I'm gonna have a max of 4 cities, which is the plan, gonna have to make sure people like me. Okay, well, India... I'll discuss how about a declaration of friendship. Good! Then if Mongolia comes back and says, whoa, 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 you can't get too close to Gandhi, I'll just tell him, suck it. Suck foo! Alright. Get the farmland going. Pull these guys back into my own land for the healing. Those that need it, I can probably get... Oh yeah, there we go. Drill. Should have done the other one. But, you know, life lessons. I'm really not in the mood to just give away spices at the moment, Genghis. I'm sorry. Truly I am, but, you know, let me get another source so I can for sure give aid without worrying about other things. We'll maneuver that up there, there. Get some heals. There we go. Alright, another pikeman unit. Up to the front. So that's not doing much to damage the old long swordsman, but at least it's doing something. Keep that going. Yeah, we'll get started on that maneuver. What I'm going to do is have a line... What should I build? Nope, still units. Come on. Just have a line of pikemen in front of the catapults and shift them up as time goes by. We will move you over there, actually. Alright. 6, that's it? Oof, that's depressing. It's still gonna take a while to build units, eh? Just 300 for trireme, eh? We will use that to assist in our assault on Karakoram there, and in the meantime, build a library, because science is good. We can do this in a more intelligent way. I'm not sure that's actually a more intelligent way, leaving a swordsman out in the open, but that's what I did. How about a mine there? That'll be good for Orleans. And you can continue on your way. Now, unfortunately, these barbarians are going to run a bit wild while I'm finishing off the liberation of Genghis Khan. That's okay. Oh, the general died. That's not as good. But that seems to be okay. And we'll just have you wait. You go up there. And we'll put our scientists to sleep. With steel being only 5 turns away, it's a bit of a waste to get the free tech on that. I will wait until I start my next project. Aha, victory! Okay. Yeah. I'll still hold off on the repairing of that stuff until I can get a little army to just keep this little peninsula secure. Right. You can only travel on coasts. And do we want a watermill there? What we do want is a market. We want markets in every city. That's easy. Orleans gets a market for sure. No, third busiest person. Those should be in range of the catapults. Composite bowman can just chill for a little bit. Yeah, that's a very costly attack. Hopefully, though, at least some of the defenses will focus on the trireme, and we can get kind of a distraction going that way. Hey Gandhi, your war elephant's there. That's kind of concerning.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हाँ
We got nothing. What about strategic resources? I guess we could give him some iron. Doesn't really need it. Alright, we'll just leave it like that for now. And continue on. Ah, balls! Are you the same? Nope, you're not. And we'll keep you there. Hopefully that'll be a little bit of a distraction, and we can go like that. Get some fresh troops to the front. Oh, hello. Hello, knights. Yeah, I really should have moved my scout north. Whew, really should have done that. Okay. That's depressing. I'm in no position to defend against that knight. Balls. Yeah, get some more pikemen. I think over there. That's depressing. I need that. Okay. How am I gonna do this? We gotta do that. Unfortunately. I don't like that. But now, at least, pikemen against knight across a river. That's across a river, so that's going to be a bonus for both of those units, and that's in a hill. So he's kind of got himself trapped in a situation that's not really all that great. No, we won't do that. We'll do that, though. Haha, there, now he's in a really bad position. Hold off on that, and need to weaken the city a little bit, so we'll take that route. Good. A little bit of a squeal in my voice there. Nope. Oh good, they focused on the ship. So while that's kind of an expensive loss, I'm okay with it. And got some swordsmen there, eh? And it looks like India's got some, or long swordsmen. India's got some swordsmen on the go. I'm kind of concerned India's going to stab me in the back. Either that or they're going to just go up and attack Mongolia. One of the two. Okay, let's see if we can start doing some damage here. Good. try and follow him. I really don't wanna. Ugh, that's really not good. Keep healing. Do not like that. One bit. We'll hold off on that. And maybe send him that way? Knowing that he's there, I'm going to maneuver the worker over those horses. That would be a good resource to get a hold of. And I can probably buy another trireme. Oh yeah, come on, follow me. Follow me, swordsman. Let's go on a merry jaunt. There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to do some more maneuvering, which is a pain. Next up for research, I think we will go with physics. Use our scientist Aldin Altuzi, discover that tech. And, you know, bits and pieces. At least it's something. Yeah, let's keep focusing on those swordsmen. Those are kind of throwaway troops for me. And, yeah, so you can still hit. Go there, where you can't. Alright, let's get another ranged attack. Oh, yeah. Weaken that city. Excellent. And the final push. Good. Liberate the city. And start annoying this stupid knight unit. Alright. So with that done, we can probably work on some kind of peace deal with the Americans now.
I trust you are a friend to liberty.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm listening.
So we'll make peace with that. We'll take all of your gold. We will take 10 gold per turn because you're a jerk. And we will go with all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Not acceptable,
No.
huh? Okay. We'll just keep pushing then, America. I don't mind burning your cities. Which I think is the best route to go. Not looking at expanding my holdings or anything. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Clicking without thinking, it's dangerous. You bet. Great. That was an incredibly poor choice on my part. Yeah. Heal. You're good. Heal. 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 Just put you on alert, and we will heal you as well.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
I've got to keep India on my good side. Because I definitely don't want to be fighting a two-front war. Let's get some long swordsmen. Yay! Got our mine built. What else can we do? Spite more spices. Yes, please. Got no swordsmen left. We've got that built, so let's head over down here. See if we can encourage somehow our expansion to go to the east so we get those incense. Yeah, stupid barbarians. There. Yeah, let's get you going that direction. Alright, now I'm not sure if any more triremes are going to be... I mean, they might be useful, but it's going to take a hell of a long time to sail them around. So instead of doing that, we will work on something a bit more useful. Another catapult. Well, that's going to take a little while. Start maneuvering our forces for the push into America. In fact, let's just start moving this guy around. We might be able to get him there in time. Keep going. There we go. Oh, can we? We should move. Well, we'll wait for him to get healed up. We'll move him down so we can upgrade him. And keep going. You're not under threat. Ah, my poor pikemen look confused. Build that mine. Yeah, you're safe. Alright, what do we want? Happiness for each city connected by a trade route. Minus 5 on happiness from citizens in non-occupied cities. That's not bad. The production bonus is pretty helpful as well. Yeah, we'll go with that route. I have adopted a policy, thank you. Okay, that's where you're going. Send you that way, and you up and around. And we'll leave him there for now. Just fortify there. We'll just do a heal instantly and fortify. Sneak around the backside. Get a boarding party bonus. And keep hitting that American trireme there. Now, here we are going to want a longswordsman. Keep him coming down. Going across. Going across that way, apparently. We'll leave you there. And just keep this defensive. So, you want to give me 76 gold, 7 gold per turn, pearls, marble, iron, and horses. I kind of like the idea of being able to burn some American cities to the ground, but something tells me I will have a chance to do that later on. We're going to accept the peace agreement.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Glorious. Alright. So, now what we need to do, get that guy in and upgrade him. Shift that way. Get all my units out of Mongolian territory. And away from the Americans. And send you back home. You're done there. So let's send you over and start repairing what the barbarians did. And what do we want to research next? Tempted to go gunpowder for the musketeer, but we're kind of leaving the medieval era untended. So we will go back to education. And with that, I'm going to leave the video here for now. Pretty successful, I would say. Still not sure what Gandhi's plan is with these military units, but I think we should be okay from any sort of attack from him. If not, we'll just burn a couple cities and then he'll rethink his strategy. We should have friends in the Mongolians for a little while at least. And America should be thinking twice about attacking us. So, thumbs up if you've enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time.